Youngest Club, I am on Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays with my Blue-Eyes deck. I guess my opponent is letting me go first, and that's not a good sign because it's usually Tempai, which is you're going to see, you know, all these Lightning Storms and Raigekis and all that stuff. I had to discard Infinite Permanence, unfortunately. But I think I should have discarded Rumble. I think I realized after I should have discarded Rumble. Maybe. I don't know. But it seems like my opponent didn't get any hand traps, which is nice, I guess. You know, that's cool, but, you know, still could be scared of, like, Nibiru or something. But yeah. I think everything was fine, so... I summoned Blue-Eyes, summoned Maiden of Light. Then I used Wishes to target Blue-Eyes, put Blue-Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Then I got Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons, summoned Abyss, Synchro summoned. Then here... Yeah, I guess I couldn't find a way to... Yeah. So I kind of risked it a little bit, where it's like, my opponent had like Harpies or something. I would have been kind of screwed. This is a risky play. Yeah, because I used True Light for Wishes. Yeah, it was a bit awkward, the hand. So I guess I used it here. My opponent used Maxi, so I was like, alright, that's fine. I probably would have left if my opponent could negate, you know, Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon there. Or maybe if my opponent used like Harpies or something, I guess I would have left. But yeah, there's Lightning Storm. Oh my god. I was so lucky my opponent didn't have Called by the Grave. Oh my god. Phew. So I summoned Dragon Master Magia and I felt, you know, very comfortable now because I have a lot of negates. And Effect Veil as well, so another negate. So I used Dragon Master Magia. Yeah, if my opponent had Called by the Grave, I would have been screwed. Sky Striker. Okay. So I used Effect Veiler before the battle phase. Then my opponent activated that spell card. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Okay, sure. I guess my opponent was trying to bait me, thinking like, are you gonna negate this? It's like, I can't even attack. Like, go for it. Then my opponent summoned Kagari, and then left. Nice bait. Oh, my opponent is also using Blue-Eyes. Because, yeah, when in the replays, it shows like the free main cards. I don't remember these replays much, to be honest. I played like more than 50 duels today, so I don't remember these replays. And the sad thing is I didn't even save the replays today. I don't know. I don't know why. And it's too late to go through my match history and find the duels I really liked. I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight today. But it's fine. I'll play Blue-Eyes more. So I summon Maiden. Here this hand is perfect. I can just summon Blue-Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon turn 1 and Dragon Master Magia turn 1. So Blue-Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Then I send Blue-Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Then I use Ultimate Fusion. Summon Dragon Master Magia. And then I ended my turn. So here I use Maxi because, you know, can't get negated unless, you know, Ash Blossom. But I probably would have negated that anyway. So I negated Infinite Permanence. And then my opponent my opponent left. Okay. Hell yeah, Dragon Master Magia and Blue-Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Woo! Oh, this is against Millennium. Okay. I'm just shocked to see other decks, man, because if you're in Diamond 1, I don't know if Diamond 2, maybe, yeah, Diamond 2 and Diamond 1, you'll just see Fiendsmith every duel. every duel. Every duel. Not even joking, not even exaggerating. Every duel was Fiendsmith mixed with other meta decks. The same thing, always. Different people, same decks. But that's good because, you know, Konami will realize, hey, this deck is a problem. We're gonna, you know, put some limits and everything. Because a lot of people, like, I don't see Blue Eyes and Millennium much. I see Millennium sometimes. Blue Eyes not so much, which is crazy. But yeah, it's always just Fiendsmith mainly. So here I put Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I put Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in my spell and trap zone if I can't summon, like if my plan gets ruined and I have to do something else. Like if I can't summon Magia, so I'll just put Neo just for that protection. So here I'm pretty much doing, you know, the best Blue Eyes combo. So here I used Rumble to summon Maiden, summon Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. But yeah, I start with Rumble a lot. It's like Crimson Dragon can just get this. I just noticed in these replays my opponent didn't have like any hand traps. Like, I guess I got lucky for once. Well, 3 times. So I summoned Stifler Dragon. Then I ended my turn. So I couldn't summon Magia, but I can in my opponent's turn. So yeah, Stifler protects Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So my opponent, you know, summoned that monster that gets you a field spell. I quickly summoned Magia like there was no tomorrow. Then my opponent played Dimensional Fissure. I negated it because, yeah. I mean, it's fine, but go away. Nope. See you later. Then my opponent activated that. I negated it with Stifler. Yep. And then my opponent left. I was probably just going to destroy Abyss Dragon, I guess. I forget sometimes that it destroys a card on the field. Okay. My opponent... I don't know if... I didn't win the coin toss. I didn't see if my opponent let me go first or if they're going first. Okay, they're going first. Not bad. It sucks. Like, most of my duels look like this, by the way, where I just don't have any tuners. Like, Blue Eyes tuners. I know Ash Blossom is a tuner. I just mean, like, Blue Eyes tuners. I had it, like... I can't talk about it yet, because it's going to happen soon in the replay. I'm acting like it's big news or something, but... my opponent summons Predaplant, and then summons, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. And I was hoping my opponent would use it to destroy Predaplant, which makes sense. It's a weak monster. You can just... if you deal a lot of damage and attack Predaplant, you lose, right? So it makes sense, but I was just hoping that my opponent would do this, because I have Called by the Grave, and they did, luckily. And then, yep, then they ended their turn. I was like, perfect. So in the draw phase, I used Called by the Grave. Then my opponent activated that. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not going to special summon them from the extra deck, whatever. So he's Called by the Grave on Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Some effects still went through, which could summon that. So I used Maiden to put True Light from my deck to the field, and then I special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon with True Light. Then I used Maiden, summoned her in defense. I attacked that monster, because yeah, like I said, I'm not going to let my opponent draw cards. So here my opponent went to fuse a monster, and I'm like, GG, Steel Drain. I doubt your fusions are stronger than Blue Eyes, and even if they were, I'll just get a trap and, you know, that new Blue Eyes trap and destroy that monster. And yeah, my opponent left. It was nice to see another deck that wasn't Fiendsmith, though. I mean, yeah, just, I think the next duel is, but yeah, at least today, this video, there wasn't really any Fiendsmith players, luckily, but my god. I was probably exaggerating when I said 50, but I did play a lot today. Ranked up a lot, but my god, just getting so unlucky with Blue Eyes where you just get no tuners. I had a Nibiru, like, last minute, you know. I don't know if it's been helping me much yet, but we'll see. We'll see. So I used Effect Veiler. Ash Ketchum got negated. I used Ash Blossom. So that got negated. And that was pretty much all my opponent could do. It was pretty much everything my opponent could do. I'm glad. Oh, okay, I guess I was just hand traps like that. So I used Called by the Grave on Molchami. Molchami B. Get out of here. Because yeah, I'm going to be summoning from the extra deck alone. If my opponent wants to use Maxi, I have another Called by the Grave. So I summoned Sage to get Maiden of White. Then I activated True Light from my deck. Then I summoned Spirifies of Blue. And then Field Spell, Field Spell, Field Spell, Monster, Monster Cardo, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Waifu right here with Blue Eyes, and my opponent left. Oh my god, a girl! That was the opponent, by the way. That's what you get for using Fiendsmith and Snake Eyes. You call yourself a Yugi lover. You're not a Yugi lover. You betrayed Yugi and used the meta. I don't know. I'm still working through it because it's like, you know, I thought I had like a glossy finish at least. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's been working really well though. Just not sure. Like I have all these Blue Eyes tuners and a lot of duels I can't start with them. I added Black Rose Moonlight Dragon back because there was a lot of duels where I would have won if I had it. So like against Millennium mainly, where I'll have Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, my opponent summons Exodia, I can just bounce it back. So that's another reason why. Stifler Dragon, 420 Blazer Dragon, woo! I've never summoned this. I don't know if I want to keep it. I dealt with Psychic and Punisher today, and it made me wish I had Underworld Goddess in my deck. Because I would have won. And I would have been in Master Rank by now. That was unfortunate. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye.